Hello everybody, in this tutorial we are going to learn about how to manage your host site details in GLS website. In order to have this GLS website, first you need to have GLS Operations Management System GOMS. Let's start by accessing this website. Open your web browser, in URL bar type your country name followed by leadership.org. Example here is TanzaniaLeadership.org. After website opened, the scroll page down, you will see different information about your GLS summit in your country, and all this information are filling by yourself using the GLS Operation Management System GOMS. That's why I said at first time that in order to manage the GLS website, you must have a GLS Operations Management System. Also, you do not need any IT knowledge to manage the GLS website if you have a GLS Operations Management System GOMS. Scroll down, in the left side there has a navigation menu with a lot of menus, like faculty, why attend, impact stories, host site and more. Click host site, it directs you to the host site section. Here you will see all the site that you have. For example, Tanzania there have 6 host sites, but if you have more than that, all sites will display here. Also, when you click any site, will open details about that site, details such as venue, registration details, early bird date and rate, regular rate, and contacts. And each host site has its own details. Like I said before, all these details are filled in by yourself, but you need to have a GLS Operations Management System to do that. So, first let's see how you can fill all these details of each site in the GLS Operations Management System GOMS, and lastly, we will learn how to manage all those details, in the sense that they can be seen or not on the website. Because it may happen you do not want some of the information to appear on the website. For example, you don't want people to see registration details as we see here, or any other details. What you're supposed to do. First open your web browser, in URL bar type your country name followed by word leadership.org/dashboard. Type your username and password, then click the login button. As usual, a dashboard will open with real-time graphs, charts, and statistics, and have a navigation menu on the left side with different modules. As I said earlier, you should know where all the host details you see on your website are filled. Back to the system, scroll page down to System Administration module. Here you will see different sub-module, but click Site Event and will open different functionality which helps to fill your host details like registration fees, package details, event date, and time and other. For example, when you click Event Details, here you will be able to add new sites by clicking on the Info button where you will fill the form as required. Example of details you will fill is like site description, event type, site location, site mobile, site address and so on. Back to the website, here in Dar es Salaam site, you see venue information. These details are filled here in the GLS Operations Management System. That's why I say early, every detail you see on each of the sites is filled into the system, but if you don't fill out any details, that information may not be seen on the website. To set entries of each site, back to the system and click Registration Fees functionality. Here you will set your desired entries like Super Early Bird and Early Bird, Regular, Normal and VIP, and all you know. As well as all the entries you fill in here, are what you will see on your website. Like you see here on the website, and every site has their own entries, it depends on your decision. To change the date of the event, click Events Date functionality. Here you will create site dates, like registration deadline dates for each package and other dates. For example, on the website, when you click on the Dar es Salaam site, you see the early bird deadline date. That date is filled in this functionality. Also, here you can put package details by specifying them and event dates as well. Now let's go in our main point. If you go back to your website, let's say here on host site section you don't want some information to be seen by people, and it could be any of this information. If you don't want people to see it, you can control it, either can be seen or not. But if you don't fill any details about the event in your sites, automatically cannot be seen here. Go back to the GLS Operations Management System, in Website Administration module, click Content Management submodule and click Web Element functionality. This is where you manage your host site's details. So, let's say you want to see the registration details on your website. You will go back to the GLS Operations Management System, click the Update button of the site numbers, and in the toggle option select Yes to make it visible on the website. First, you will see it has changed here on the system. Also return to your website, and refresh the page to see the changes. When you click on any host site, you will see registration details appear, which will indicate the total seats, registrants number, and seat you set, and all these details will appear on all sites. Let's say you don't want people to see those registration details. You do as usual, go back to the GLS Operations Management System, on Web Elements functionality, click the Update button on site number, then select Toggle option to know and click Edit button to save. If you come back to the website, you will not see those details and will disappear on other host sites too. So, any host site element you do not want to appear on the website, you follow the same procedure, either to make it invisible or invisible by selecting yes or no option in toggle. Also note that, if you do not fill out any event details, they will not appear here because they are not available. For example, look at the Morogoro site. On the early bird we see the date alone and no other details. Why? Because that is the only detail are set. It's different from the Dar es Salaam site. Here every detail is set, so all the details are visible. Okay, let's do another example. If you click any host site, super early bird details are not visible, and it's for all sites. And when you come to the system, you see the toggle option is no, means it is not allowed to be visible, so click the update button, select yes to the option toggle and click the edit button to save. Back to the website, and refresh the page to see the changes. Now, when you click any host site, you will see super early bird details are visible and it's in all host sites. To make it invisible, back to the system, click the update button on super early bird, then select no in toggle options, then click edit button to save. Back again to the website, refresh the page to see changes. Now when you click any host site, you can't see super early bird details and it's for all sites are disappearing. Those are the procedures to follow when you want to update your host site's details in GLS website. Remember that, if you choose either yes or no toggle option to make details visible or visible, you are making changes to all sites. As well as we have learned how to set your event and site details through the GLS operations management system in order to be visible on the website, but if you do not set your event and site details on the system automatically, it will not be visible. Thanks for watching this video.